What you're listening to is not the Hitler Youth. What you're listening to is not the young pioneers of Joseph Stalin. What you're listening to should put a chill through the hearts of everyone listening to this program. It is elementary school students chanting a song praising Obama as though they're the Hitler Youth. Now you say, well, it's only one teacher. But I ask you, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about children being brainwashed to worship the President of the United States of America? Back in the 1930s, Hitler started the Hitler Youth Corps. These young children have no idea what they are saying. Who was the teacher who did this? Now, let me tell you something. The leftists who are behind this think Obama is a messiah. They are taking a page right out of Goebbels' playbook. First, Obama's cabinet leader released edicts telling teachers how to get children to manipulate their parents into supporting Obama's leftist agenda. What do you think is going to happen in a few more years? What do you think has happened in nations that have brainwashed young children like this? Let's go to Cambodia, the Khmer Rouge. Who do you think it was who murdered millions of people once the communist revolution was fully intact in the Cambodia of yesteryear? It was the young children who had been brainwashed in schools like this. Look, I've got to tell you something. Barack Obama is a danger to the United States of America, in my opinion. I know that it's considered dangerous to say this on the radio because his minions have threatened anybody who stands up to him with every kind of threat imaginable. I am going to make an appeal right now on the Savage Nation that you have not heard anywhere else. I'm appealing to Vice President Joseph Biden to take the reins of power in the United States of America before it is too late. Not only too late for the Democrat Party, because as sure as I'm sitting here, if there are elections in 2010, notice the emphasis is on the word if there are elections in 2010, the Democrats are going to have the biggest loss they've ever seen in their life. There is greater voter remorse now than there ever has been in American history. Everybody who knew what was going on knew this man was a far leftist, but they had no idea that he was a neo-com, C-O-M. They had no idea that he was to the left of the United Nations. They had no idea he would become the apologist in chief. They had no idea he would put the interests of the world ahead of America. They had no idea he would try to destroy the American currency in order to make Americans powerless. They had no idea, neither did Biden, neither did the Clintons, neither did the Democrat machine. And I am telling you, I have intuition about things. I have been in this business for 15 years and I've never been wrong. I have no way to know if this is true. I can only tell you what I surmise. This, after all, is a radio talk show. This is an opinion show. So I'm going to give you one man's opinion. I am going to guess that the elders of the Democrat Party are nervous about the Frankenstein that they've put into the White House. They're terrified that this man is going to destroy not only the Democrat Party, which is their first interest, but the United States of America as well. I am appealing to Joe Biden to step forward and save this country from this messianic maniac before it is too late. You know, if you've read history, if you read fiction, you have to understand how dangerous it is to brainwash children like this. First of all, for 20 years we've been told we want a separation of church and state. If anyone mentions the Bible, they were arrested because of the psychopaths on the left. If anyone put up the Ten Commandments, the Ten Commandments are ripped down. But now you have the worship of a man called Barack Hussein Obama. And what's interesting to me is that the teacher is making them sing Barack Hussein Obama, not Barack Obama. Remember during the election when I said Barack Hussein Obama, how the very same people who are now threatening everyone in the conservative radio area, dare you say the word Hussein, you are a racist. I said, well, why am I a racist for saying his name? Because we say so. Well, now they're using the name Hussein because they want to brainwash the children into accepting Arabic names. Don't you understand what's going on? Have you read Brave New World? Have you read Animal Farm? Have you studied the Khmer Rouge? Have you studied the Hitler Youth? Have you studied the Stalin young pioneers? If you have, then you agree with me. If you haven't, then you're more dangerous than even your wife thinks you are.